guys, it's Lana here, and today I am coming at you with a video all about growing your hair really long and having really healthy curls, and it's all kind of linked, it's all one and the same kind of thing. You can't grow really long hair unless your hair is really healthy. This video is kind of showing you how to take really good care of your curls so that they're really bouncy and really shiny and really long, and so that you have just got full on confidence to go out and wear your curls and you never have to go and pick up any straighteners ever again. I think it's been around about a year now since I posted my other video, which was how to grow long hair really fast from heat damage. If you want to go and see a little bit more about how I started off, you can go and check that video out. Please bear in mind that that was one of the very first videos that I ever put out on YouTube. I was really nervous, so I was talking really fast, so I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, there's a little bit more information about my journey in that video. If you guys would want to see a full journey video, then you can comment that down below. But yeah, without more further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Number one is to eat healthy. The old saying goes, you are what you eat. So if you eat healthy, then you can just imagine your hair is going to be healthy. It just gives your hair the best start in its life, because at the point that it comes out from your scalp, it's healthy, and that's before you have applied heat to it, before it's been exposed to the elements. So I drink a ton of water and I eat as many veggies as I can. Another thing that I also do, and that I pretty much swear by because it makes a huge difference, is I take hair vitamins. When I was growing my hair before, as you know, I was looking for things like folic acid in my food and stuff like that. Now that I know a little bit more, I am really into actual hair vitamins that are specifically for hair growth. The one that I've been loving is by Gold Crush. So the bottle looks like this. So these are probably some of the best hair vitamins that I have come across. I started taking them again a bit more recently because I've got colour in my hair and I really want to grow out the colour and just get my hair being like tip-top health again. So I'm really trying to grow that out of my hair. I know that Hair Crush is like fully certified. The ingredients are organic, they're natural, and the formula is pretty much, you've got 21 key nutrients for your hair. It's wheat-free, gluten-free, it's vegan, it's gelatin-free, lactose-free, so none of that bad stuff. And these are chock full of biotin and a whole ton of amazing things for your hair. Not only your hair actually, but your nails and your skin. So, you know, I have been feeling a lot better overall from having taken these. They've actually got a ton of B12 in. You know that B12 is pretty hard to come by, so I've also been taking these because they just have a whole range of vitamins that are just good, even if you're not trying to grow your hair. And growing your hair is just a happy byproduct of taking good vitamins. So, and my hair is growing much quicker. Definitely don't take vitamins as a substitute for a healthy diet. I definitely encourage you to drink plenty of water, to eat all of your vegetables and fruit, but taking vitamins on top of that just gives you that extra edge if you really want to grow your hair super quickly, and I've been loving those ones, so I would definitely encourage you to check those out. The links are down below. Number two is to take care of your hair when you're sleeping. So if you're not a big fan of wearing a scarf or a bonnet on your head at night time, then silk pillowcases are definitely for you. Silk pillowcases basically just mean that you are preventing your hair from getting split ends and damage and tangles and all kinds of stuff in the night time, because if you imagine how much you roll around, you can hear scratchy, not scratchy. You know. They also mean that your skin is taken very good care of whilst you're asleep as well. Your hair doesn't get tangled, and it's just like a really peaceful night's sleep. And I like this one as well because it is only on one side. So obviously you put your head on this side, and then this side is the part that's on your bed, and it means that your pillow doesn't slip around and stuff in the middle of the night, because I find that when it's silky on both sides, then it can slip around a lot in the night time, and then that's kind of annoying. I like this one. If you guys would like to check this out, then the link is down below. It's from Oh So Curly. They make a huge difference, so definitely check those out. So that's enough of that pillow. Number three is to switch your products to sulfate free, paraben free. You've probably been hearing this a lot, so I'm just going to break it down for you. Sulfates are what is in your shampoo that gives it the ability to lather up, and in lathering up it gets your hair really clean. It can really get rid of all of that gunk that has built up in your hair since your last wash, but at the same time it really strips your hair of its natural oils, and your natural oils in your hair is what's giving you moisture. It's going to come out dry, and eventually when you've been using it enough it's going to become brittle and it's going to break. So that's why sulfates are bad. Parabens are bad because they can cause a whole host of health problems. They have been linked with dermatitis, rosacea. They've even been linked with breast cancer, although it's not proven, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So definitely opt for products that are sulfates and paraben free. If you're in the UK, then check out the British Curly's website. They have a whole ton of healthy hair products. What you will end up with is usually shampoos that don't lather, or they might not even be called shampoos, they might be called just hair cleansers. Lots of brands are moving away from the term shampoo because they don't want you to be disappointed when it's not lathering, but it's only not that lathering because it doesn't have the sulfates. So in the long run it's much better for your hair. Number 4 is to use a leave-in to just leave some moisture in your hair after you've washed it. You're probably going to feel as though your hair is really dry, straw-like, brittle the next day if you haven't applied a leave-in moisturizer, and you might also find that your hair gets frizzy if you don't have a leave-in moisturizer. And that's because if you've got curly hair, then the chances are you have got porous hair, and porous hair will look for moisture wherever it can if it doesn't already have it locked in. My favourite leave-in at the moment is from Shea Moisture. I do believe it is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. Once you are done using your leave-in conditioner, then you might want to also lock that in with an oil. So that's called like the lock method. I swear by it, lots of curly girls swear by it. So I use jojoba oil, coconut oil, argan oil, and that will lock in that moisture so that it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't try to run anywhere, it doesn't escape, it's locked in, it's sealed in by the oil. And then you can go ahead and use a curl cream. I'd say the most important steps there are the moisturizing leave-in and the oil. And then you can opt to use a curl cream if you want extra definition and that kind of thing. Number 5 is to deep condition. Now I try to deep condition once a week. I'd say 1 hour is usually the prime amount of time that you want to do a deep conditioning treatment in. Now oils are great for this. You can just warm it up for about 30 seconds, a minute in the microwave until it is hot, melted. Not too hot because you don't want to scald yourself, but then you can go ahead and apply that to your hair. And I usually do this with like a face pack on or something like that, so it just feels really like a nice lovely pamper evening. And so yeah, you can totally do that, or you can do some DIY deep conditioning treatments. You guys know that I love the deep conditioning treatment from Saint Tropica. But this just means that your hair is just getting that extra boost of moisture like at least once a week, so it's really good. Moisture is really just what gives your hair life. Number 6 is to avoid heat at all costs. I cannot say it enough times. It will kill your hair. What I always try to remind myself is, I could put the straighteners down on it, but I can't go back from this. If I do this now, there is no turning back. Your hair cannot recover from that damage. If you're trying to grow your hair and you want your hair to be as healthy as possible so that it grows, then you don't want to damage it using heat tools. Heat tools are probably one of the biggest contributors to split ends, and split ends are really what stunts people's hair growth the most, I think, because just imagine you're trying to grow your hair and it's just splitting and it's breaking off because it's damaged. If you want your hair to grow, you want it to be healthy, you don't want to have split ends, you want to be able to grow and continue to grow without it all breaking off and sort of taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back with breakage, Number 7 is to wear protective hairstyles. You know, just because you are trying to grow your hair long and curly does not mean it has to be out and down every single day. If you do that, then your hair is not protected. It's rubbing. I mean, look, it can rub against your clothes are rough and you can get blown about by the wind. It might be really hot that day, it might be really cold that day. There's so many things that could damage your hair. Just want to protect your hair as much as you can. As soon as I get home every day, when I take off my makeup, I put my hair into a bun using a big silk scrunchie. This one is from Satin Lined Caps. They also do scrunchies. I love this one because it's so big. If I put it around twice, then it's like nice and secure, and it's not too tight that it's going to give me kinks or anything like that. So I usually buy them on Amazon. They're a bit smaller than this on there, but yeah, definitely check out Amazon if you need some silk scrunchies. I've got a ton of videos on my channel showing you how to do protective styles, and there are a whole range of people on YouTube showing you how to do protective styles. So it could be anything really that is gonna stop your hair from being out and about and in the wilderness where it could get harmed. So yes, protect your hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love making these types of videos for you guys and just sharing what I have learned throughout my journey. Again, if you want to see a full journey video from kind of start to finish with photos and, you know, my reasons for going curly and everything like that, then you can ask for that in the comments down below, and I will always try my best to give you guys what you want in terms of videos and that kind of stuff. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also comment anything you like down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see anything more from me, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!
Oh, won't you stay?